So I'm working for RWE. I'm heading the offshore wind business activities for RWE in France. We are a global energy player. We are producing equivalently 1/3 of the consumption of electricity in France. We are a global leader in renewables, and especially in offshore wind, where we have a position of number 2. Globally, we are operating 19 parks all over the globe. We have a capacity of 3.5 gigawatts installed as of today, and we are going to triple this capacity to reach 10 gigawatts by 2030. Globally speaking, we will be carbon neutral by 2040, and we'll invest in the energy transition, roughly 55 billions in the next 7 years, which is absolutely massive. I would say 3 things. Probably the experience, the track record with all the offshore wind park we have been developing over the last 2 decades. I think we have a lot to bring to the industry. We are a company also fully dedicated to the innovation. We can bring a lot of innovation when it comes to recyclable blades, for example, the one we have installed in Germany. And I think we can also rely on a very large team. In France, we are more than 250 people with a lot of colleagues on the ground to exchange and discuss with stakeholders, with the fishermen, environmental associations, with the cluster of industry to facilitate the cooperation when it comes to project development in France, but also cooperation outside of France. Just to mention some nice contract that has been signed over the last weeks is a contract between RWE and Chantier de l'Atlantique for the delivery of 2 substations for 2 parks in Germany, and that's where I think we can bring a lot of in the French business. Yeah, we should continue to work together. The sector is increasing significantly in terms of jobs creation. Observatoire des énergies de la mer has just released its reports. As of today, we have a creation of 1,000 jobs per year. So we should continue to collaborate to facilitate the job creation in France. And we should also continue to work together to make proposals towards the government to simplify our procedures, to accelerate our project developments. That's, I think, the priorities I see. We should continue to engage with our peers in the sector. I think it's a tough question first. I'm not sure it's an emoji for the session of this year, but what comes to my mind is it's kids. It's a young generation. This is what we are doing for the energy transition. I think this is the biggest challenge we have to tackle all together. And what is clear is that we'll need a lot of resources and jobs and young kids that will probably want to evaluate in this sector in the future. And I think we can absolutely anticipate that in the future we'll have some difficulties to recruit, not because the guys are not available, because we need to recruit a lot of people. So I would definitely say kids, and also because I've got 4 kids. So.